Well, hello and welcome again to Minecraft Dad with me, Paul McJ. Now today we are building a pyramid in the desert. I'm trying to model this over the Great Pyramid of Giza, but honestly the footprint of that monument is huge, so I'm just going to build a standard pyramid. So this is the pyramid. As you see, this also has a very big footprint anyway. It's got a gold capped peak. As you can see, I've had to sort of extend and cut through the terrain on the build. I'll have to correct that little section there later. The floor the inside's poking through. There's some lava there I need to worry about. So this is how you access the pyramid. As you can see, there's no obvious entrance inside. So we're just going to go into this little desert temple here in this village. And there's a block door there we can't get through. But there's a special way to get in. This is my secret entrance. We're going to step in this block here. This door opens here. Closes behind me. But now we're stuck in a little small room with no obvious way to get out. See, that doesn't do anything. So let's press this button here. And my cool little particle portal opens, which lights up the entire room. So we're going to step into the portal and a presto, we're inside the Great Pyramid. We'll just have a look around. There's a big hollow section there in the middle. Let's go in there. We got our sarcophagus in the middle. There's the top of the pyramid. It's just full of some ender chests. There's the sarcophagus inside. Of course, there's no mummy in there. And you know, they're just full of gold. You could decorate this whatever way you want to. I've just done this really quickly, just for the sake of this build. I'll come back to this at a later point and redo it properly. So let's get out. So how do we get out? I'm going to step on this little platform here and back in the little room. Press that button here to switch the portal off. Those particles will switch off. You can no longer get transported or teleported to that area. Step in this little block here. Door reopens and closes back behind me. And that's it. So if you want this particular world that I'm using, I'm just going to show you the seed of this world here now. And this will generate a desert biome for you. As you can see, here we are, there's our desert biome. But as you can see, this village is nowhere near where we've just spawned. But you know, it's a cool little world to build your pyramid on. You can use your own world, of course. So if you are using this world, you just need to put the following command in to get to the outpost. So it's a teleport command, so /teleport at player, and these are the coordinates for the village. So 660, then 63, and then 176. Now we're in the little village. A nice little ocean on the side of the village, and there's a desert temple in the background. Make sure these following commands are on also as well. So we want command block, so give that player command underscore block. There we are, we've got ourselves a command block. And make sure this command is on as well. So it's a game rule command block output false command. This will get rid of all the running commands on the side of the screen when your commands are running. and put bolts. Right, so we're just going to find a nice flat area, well, a flattish area to try and build the pyramid on. So I'm just going to wait to sort of set here. And we're going to put the following command in. So we're going to put a fill tilde 30 tilde 30 tilde 30 tilde 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 sandstone, and then hollow. And it's just going to create a big 30 by 30 by 30 structure, which is hollow in the inside. So as you see, that's a massive giant block of sandstone, which is hollow in the inside. And I'm going to use this as the basis for building my pyramid around. This top section, it's not going to be the top completely, so we're going to be extending upwards from that spot there. So I'm just going to give myself some cut sandstone. And we're going to start to build the steps on the side of the pyramid. So I'm just going to show you one sort of line, because this will, as you see, take a while. So I'm just going to do a little line or so now, just to show you what to do basically. So we're just going to go around the circumference of the pyramid. I'm just going to create these little cut corners as well. You will realise why I'm doing this shortly. Basically, this top section I'm going to be completely clearing because it's going to be hollow. I'll get back to that momentarily. So I'm just going to extend this around. So that's one step. I'm just going to do this in a step fashion, so out one block each time. And I'm just going to skip forward now because this is going to take a while. Right, so I'm partially done here. So as you see, I've done quite a few steps going outwards. So as you can see, we're going to have some issues when we extend outwards because we've got terrain in the way. We're going to have to dig through the terrain, and also underneath as well. We've still got the desert terrain underneath as well. So that's going to be made level at some point. There's a lava field there which I'm a bit worried about. Hopefully that doesn't go into my build anywhere. Right, okay, so I've just finished the steps on the outside. As you can see, I've had to slightly terraform around. Dig through the terrain, try and get this level. Because as you see, this desert terrain is very uneven. I had to bury through, dig through that section there as well. That took some time. So of course we want this to be all one open structure. Right, so I just need to get my coordinates for that position there. I'll just fill in that for the moment. Stand on top, and we're going to change that Y coordinate to 108. We want to go down one. If I go 108, 261. We just need to get the coordinate for the opposite corner. So make sure coordinates are on. And there, so that's going to be 529, then 108, 233. So we're going to be using another fill command. I'm too lazy to do all this myself, so put your command prompt screen on and fill. Then the first set of coordinates, 501, 108, 261, and then the second corner, 529, 10, oh sorry, 108, sorry, and then two, what is that? Oh yes, I forgot to put air in. Let's put air in. Cool. There we are. As you can see, all that inside section is hollow. So we're just going to extend the pyramid up now to the centre. Right, so pretty much the same as before, but this time we are going inwards. So it'll be one step inwards. Right, as I said, I'm just going to skip through this now. And I'm going to top this with gold, so I'm just going to get a gold block. And do the same for the remaining blocks. I'll skip through this as well. Right, so there's the top bit done. Looking nice. Now all we have to do is sort the inside out of this thing. So I'm just going to go inside and sort that out now. As you can see, it's looking very nice. So inside is quite dark. So I'm just temporarily going to put some lights up just so I can work in here. As you can see, there's a very uneven desert terrain still inside. So we just basically need to make a nice big even floor. I'm going to be cheating again and using fill commands to achieve this, because otherwise this will take forever. Right, I think that's enough lighting. Right, so I'm just going to make, I'm just going to outline where I'm going to be below the commands. So a nice level from about there. So there's my guide for my fill command. I'm just going to get I've just got the coordinates for each of those corners, and then I'm just going to use the fill command again, and I'm going to be filling up this area with stone. I said of course I'm doing this in sections because it would be a pain in the arse otherwise to do it all in one go. Right, I'm just going to mark out the other areas as well. Just get the coordinates for those as well. Choose those. That stone. Now there's the next section. Put those coordinates in as well. Just change them slightly. There we go. Oh, but it's left a small section on top, so we'll just tidy up and get rid of that. Right, we've just got this last section to do here. There we go. Just tidy up that last bit there as well. Right, so once we've done this, that's all we need to do now is build our secret entrance in. Right, so we're going to do the complicated part now. We're going to build our secret entrance, and I'm going to be doing this in this desert temple here. Now at the end here we just got a wall, and I think this is the perfect area where I'm going to be building my secret entrance. So I just need to clear an area out. So I'm just going to use another fill command because I'm lazy. Till the 10, because we've got a small area, I don't want a huge area mined out. Until the 10, so I'm just going to do a 10 by 10 by 10 square of air, so tilde, air. Run that. Right, okay, just a bit of tidy up. Get rid of all these sand blocks. More here, right, get rid of them, and I'm just going to build a divided wall here so it's symmetrical, and it's also going to be a little cool area to hide all my redstone and command blocks. So I'm not going to be building a standard sort of gem door. I'm going to be using a mix of redstone and commands, and of course this is a secret entrance that can be only accessed by yourself. any other player wouldn't be able to access this area. So that's why I'm using commands. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. So in line with that, I've got some sticky pistons and some cut sandstones. 3 sticky pistons on each side. Little space there for them to extend out. One at the top there. One on the bottom there. Now get your pen and paper out, you're going to need to write these coordinates. Of course yours will be different on your world. But on this, if you're using this particular world build, it should be the same. So write this down, 634, 66241. I'm just putting a redstone block down there, that will extend that piston down there. This will be your second. So write this coordinates, 634, etc. And that will extend that up. We're going to need this coordinate here. Another redstone block down. This coordinate here with the third redstone block. And last 63862 that will rest the block. This coordinate at the top. And we're also going to got a cut stone here, so we need this position here with this stone. Get rid of that bottom one. I'm just going to basically show you how this works now, and then show you the commands. So let's go back into our desert temple. We'll step on this purple block here, and all that opens up. And then behind the secret area is the commands. So here we are, little simple command structure. So it's a repeat block set to always active. And this is the command we're going to be using. So it's a test block coordinate at player, x equals 634, y equals 62, z equals 234, and r equals 1. So that's the radius. So it's going to detect the player at those coordinates with a radius of 1. So just to show you what I mean, go back through this door here. Those coordinates are the coordinates for those purple block. So when you walk onto that purple block, it's detecting the player at that block. And if it's detecting the player, it's running those commands. So I'll just run that again. Run it for you. So once it's detected you at that position, it's going to go in and run this chain command block, which is set to conditional and always active. Now it's testing for Paul McJ82, which is my name. Put whatever your username is in there. So once it's detected me in there, it's going to run into that comparator, into that repeater reporting delay, and it's going to set blocks. So that first position is now 5th set of coordinates. Position 1 with air. Position 2 with air. Position 3. And then position 4. So that'll be 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that will get rid of all those redstone blocks. I'll show you what happens if I change that username. Put these redstone blocks back. Okay. And there. And there. Now when we run through the temple and we hit this purple block here, it's not going to open because it's not detecting Paul McJ82. It's looking at Paul McJ83. So it's a cool little thing. So if you're running this world, no other player can access your secret temple apart from you. So I'm just going to change that back to Paul McJ82. So it should now work again now. So now all we need to do now is have that close up behind us. So this time when I go through, open back up, there'll be a slight delay, and then it will close up back behind us and position that last sandstone block there. So very similar sort of set of commands, but this time we're going to be using redstone blocks. So I'm just going to add a bit of a delay, and then running into this block, the set block command with redstone. Now that position there is the position where we're going to be spawning our redstone block to activate the second set of coordinates to close the door. So it's that position there. So when that goes there, it's going to run these sets of commands. So position 1, instead of there, it's going to be a redstone block. Position 2, position 3, position 4, and now we're going to have position 5 last on this one because we want that sandstone. That's going to be the final block to complete. And then also it runs this block here, which gets rid of that block there, so it deactivates the circuit. So we need to add our secret portal here now, so I've just built a hollowed out little door area there, and I built these commands here. So when we activate that block, it spawns these particles into those 9 positions, and then we go through there, we spawn into our pyramid, and then when we hit this block here, we go back inside, and then we can hit this top block here, which switches the thing off. And now when you go there, it doesn't do anything. So this is our button coordinate. So it's going to set a redstone block to those coordinates. And to switch it off, it's going to put an air block to the same coordinates. So this is our top layer of commands now, a bit more complicated. So the redstone block will go into that position where I just was. That's going to be running 2 separate sets of commands. So to show you these ones first, these are the particle commands. So these are repeat commands set to redstone. So /particle minecraft semicolon crop underscore growth underscore emitter, and then the position there. They are 65, 635, 62, etc. And then they're going to be the I coordinates, the Y coordinates going to go up each occasion. So for example, so the far left is going to be that one. The Y coordinate goes to 63, and 64. Then we're going to move across one to the right, 64, 62, 52. And then the Y coordinate 63, and then 64, and then we're going to shift again across to the right, 633, 62, 252, and then the Y coordinate 63, and the Y coordinate 64 is the final one. And at the same time, it's going to be running this command here, which is the teleport command. So at the same time again, so we're going to be testing a set of coordinates for a player, which is this coordinate here. Yeah, we'll array this in one again. Into this chain command block, testing performance J82 again. Into the comparative, the repeater, and then a teleport command. So that coordinate is the coordinate inside my temple, so let's just switch this on and go there now. that's the coordinate there that we're going to. Now we just need to do a return. So if we walk on that, we're going back in. So we need to do an opposite of commands here to return us back, which is very similar to the one that got us here in the first place. So test for a different set of coordinates from radius 1, test for format 3, comparator repeater, and then a teleport command back into the secret entrance. So that's the second correct coordinates. We go into there and switch it off. And this one little last thing to show you before we go, this is how to get out. So I'll create another little bit here as well. So we just got another set of coordinates and blocks here just to mimic the first set down here, just to exit. I don't need to show you, I've already shown you how to do this earlier on. So leave you to figure out how to exit. Like I said, it's pretty much the same, just changing the initial coordinates for that block instead. So like I say, it's testing for that position at that new set of coordinates, and then the commands are exactly the same as the opening door sequence I showed you at the beginning. Self-explanatory. If you already know to do this, you can just rebuild this yourself. No issue. See, all exactly the same. There we go. As I said, just cover all this up now and decorate the pyramid as you want. Right, so that's it for this video. If you enjoyed, please hit the like button and also subscribe. And I will see you again in the next video. Ciao for now.